How's everybody doing today? Only one planned interruption. Taking about 30 seconds. Ah. Residential dollars. That's what we're going to look at today. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bud? Oh, glad you can make it. Sorry, somebody just sent me a picture of a car. I hope that's his new car. That's a really cool Beamer. Nice. That's cool, Ash. I like it. I miss my 740. All right. I got a piece of copper to show off to you guys. Got this from a friend. That's pretty cool. Call it a zombie coin. Zombie currency of the apocalypse. 1 ounce fine copper. I love copper rounds. So I got this one. I got this one from a friend, SMK. Great guy. And then I won this one off of JW's channel, which I thought was kind of cool. Morlon Levy. I have no idea how to pronounce that. That was cool. This is also an ounce of copper. Second Amendment one. Really cool. Another look at the back of this one. Biohazard sign with blood splatter. That's so awesome. No? Oh, I gotta add it to the stream first. There we go. I was like, where's the scope? Yeah. Oh, that's. You can kind of see it. It's really cool looking in person. How you're looking forward to this? Yeah, we're gonna switch back to this one. I got the camera up close today so we can look at them, and hopefully it'll charge up at the same time. Today it seems to be dying. It's a pretty dirty one. There we go. Better angle. Wow. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that should work pretty well. Oh, nice. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, Global. Thank you for stopping by. So that's what's on the I believe it's the reverse of each of them. Pretty cool Statue of Liberty. Give her a little better focus. Andrew Johnson. I gotta shut that down. Something keeps flashing on my other monitor and distracting me. And there's the interruption I was talking about. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Hey, America, how you doing, brother? Glad you could join us. We're gonna stare at some dollar coins. I just had a mistimed arrival. I knew was gonna show up just as I went live. Been waiting for him for an hour. All right. There's a John Adams. It's kind of cool. And each of them have the number of the president on them, which is a nice cheater. So this is second, and he is the 17th, Andrew Johnson. Gives the years they were president, all with the same back. There's John Adams. And I don't think any of these are more rare than the rest. They did come out from 2007 to 2016, and all the ones I have in front of me, I found in circulation. Hey, Mick, how you doing, bud? So there's nothing. Yeah. There's a George Washington. He's in pretty good shape. Let's get him under the scope. Good old George. I'm going to try something real quick. That looks better. I don't need all that light. All right. There. Shattered the cell phone in the middle. All right. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I'm trying a new setup so I don't have my phone taped to my ceiling anymore. Joking. It was never taped. But yeah, these are all going to have that same back. John Adams. Zachary Taylor. That's a nice shiny one. 12th president. William Henry Harrison. He looks British, doesn't he? There's another William Henry Harrison. Let's see the year they made them on it. So this one's 2009. Didn't realize that. Didn't put the years. Yeah. I think I missed something in chat. Is he a Pawn Star? Thomas Jefferson. I forgot I can move the camera around. Let's move it up there. He looks like a zombie. What's going on with them eyes? I keep flipping them over and oh, they look better under the scope. Now, Thomas Jefferson's the same guy on the nickel. It's pretty cool. 1801 to 1809. Over 100 million. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I forgot about this. That's probably where the year is. Over 100 million of these. But I forgot there was writing on the side of them. If I can get focus on it. Not enough. I'm gonna go under the scope. Forgot there's writing on the side of these. I can't do this one-handed. Oh, the lighting is way off to be doing that. Let's see if I can read this myself. Date, mint mark, and mottos infused on edge. Awesome. That one's pretty wore down. Let's see another one. Oh yeah. This one you can totally see it. Stay focused on my hand. And make these guys motion sick. All right, so we have E pluribus unum, In God We Trust, 2007, P. Oh, they put it all on the edge. Yep. Kind of see it on that one. Oh, that's awesome, Sword Keys. I'm sure he'll love them. That is cool. She just said, I just sent 14 rolls, mint wrapped, uncirculated, unopened of presidential $1 to Big Flip. She got them from her local credit union. He'd been sitting on them for years. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm sure he'll know what to do with them. That is cool. Yeah, I haven't talked to my bank about them yet. They might be able to order them. Probably. They're still used. We get these from the self checkout at Walmart. Oh, there you go. Disney Princess got it in change from the train fare. Yeah, put a 20 in for a $3 ticket. They pop these out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she didn't feel comfortable looking at them to pick ones for grading, but sure didn't want to put them out there for circulation. Big Flip is definitely the guy to do it. All right, a little lag going on. So, hello, Disney Princess. Hello, Silver Keys. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing? All right. That's cool. We got to look at the edges. No worries. Lurking's cool. I do that a lot. Friday to the Monday. Laugh out loud. Nothing like cold coffee. Oh, definitely, definitely. Hey, Lorna, welcome. How you doing? We got here Richard Nixon. I'm not a crook. I believe he's our first president to ever be impeached. Or did he resign? I don't remember. Yeah. That's cool. I got one underneath. Oh, they're talking about the mint, I bet. Gerald Ford. And got to be trust 38th president, 1974 to 77. So he was president while I was just a child. Another George Washington. It's my phone camera's lagging. I'm gonna reset that real quick. All right. The cam back going. Now I got them backwards. Oh, yeah, that's a little better. Another Thomas Jefferson. Oh, there we go. Andrew Johnson, Clinton, and Trump. I don't have a Trump one. I think there's a Clinton in here. There might not be though. What do we have them up through? Nope, Reagan's the last one. James Buchanan. So 15th. Yeah, I was pretty sure he resigned. Now that I thought about it, he would have been impeached, but no doubt about it. I like his haircut. James Polk. I don't think he's up here yet. Oh yeah, yeah. There's lots of Trump coins like that for sale. I don't think we've run into James Buchanan yet. Oh wait, Hulk. We just saw him. Maybe I just have him in my hand again. Put him there. Andrew Johnson. Some of them are facing forward. Some of them facing all the way to the left. I don't know what the different directions mean. They might have some significance. But like, yeah, just barely to the right, completely forward, all the way to the left. There's another Buchanan. Oh, you got to die to be on the coin. Okay, so when did they end these? They ended these in 2016. So, yeah. There we go. Got to be dead to be on a coin. On a circulating American coin. It used to be that way with stamps too. I think it might still be though. That would be funny if you guys were all on the same tour. All right, John Tyler. He has definitely got a big nose. Looks like a nice guy though. So they also made these in gold, which I thought was kind of cool. And then they also made a companion set of the wives, so all the first wives. But I think that's only in collector sets or something, or it's only in. Yeah, I'd have to read. Oh, they're 24 karat gold. Oh, we found our first Lincoln. Yeah, so Rikishi, you can see all these are pretty worn up. I haven't washed any of them, so this one might look pretty good if I just rinse that off. It's just dirt and grime. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, silver keys. There's a bunch of the $50 Trump size copper and silver rounds that are from other mints. All right, another James Buchanan. Thomas Jefferson. Another Thomas Jefferson. Uh, I have my own T-shirt now. It's kind of cool. Yeah, put a whole bunch of stuff on the merch for the website. All kinds of weird, cool stuff. Because I haven't seen her for a little while. I think this is one of the prettiest Liberty coins out there. I just love this angle and everything. I wonder if that's the angle from the ground. Probably not. But I just like that one. It's very cool. Oh, there we go, Silverkeys. Thank you. The act specifies that a former president to be honored, they must have been deceased for at least 2 years before issue. But the program ended in 2016 after Reagan, so they won't make any more. Answers that question. They switched to Native American now. Let me go look real quick. They have the new Sacagaweas, like Hannah has. So 2009 to date is now Native American. And it looks like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like they have 12 of them out. Unless that's the front. Yeah, okay, 3. Looks like 11. I'm probably miscounting. But yeah. Oh, okay, Disney. Yeah, maybe they'll have them. All right. Another Lincoln. Or did I put it back in my hand? Because that looks the same one. Put them there. I think I flipped it back in my hand. So most cities or towns have a section of streets named after presidents. And it's normally, I don't know, the first 10 or 15 or so. And Van Buren Street is almost in every town you can think of. There's a Van Buren. And my great-grandparents, my grandparents, my parents were all raised in the same house on a street on Van Buren. I think that's cool. And if they don't, you can ask them why. Why? Franklin Pierce. We go from frizzy to curly. William Henry Harris. Zodiac here. Oh, another William Henry Harris. So I've gone through these before, so they're kind of in order. So that's probably why I'm getting 2 or 3 in a row. I know there's already a polk up here. No, it's Franklin Pierce. I thought there was. I don't see him now. Oh, there he is. Bottom left. Millard Fillmore. He looks stern. Oh, here's another Polk. That would be 3. And another Lincoln. In even better shape than the last one. It's got a little bit of everything on it. Rutherford Hayes. He's got a nice big beard. Let me see if I can wash this one off a little. Yeah, I just cleaned dirt off more dirt. Boom, 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 boom. That's cool. All right, there's a Rutherford. Zombie. All right. All right, we got about 10 more of these left. Should cash in the ugly ones. That's like $30 sitting there. These are my nephews, though. Here's another George Washington. Oh, Mick, you missed it. Okay. This is a friend of mine, SMK. He sent this to me. So it's a Barber half dollar looking copper round with zombies. Oh, is that double dyed? It's pretty intense. Biohazard on the back. Zombie bucks. Currency of the Apocalypse. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It's pretty good size. It's 1 ounce of copper. That's why I like collecting copper rounds because they're not too expensive. Here we can get these for $3-4 each, where it'd be $20 silver or more. So you can collect the designs and still have something that is worth its weight in whatever it's made out of. Yeah, it's worth its weight in copper. And I've had this one for a little while. The Viking one. So that was very cool. That was a complete surprise. Showed up in the mail. So that was awesome. But I surprised him too, so. Andrew Johnson. I already have him. John Adams. He's the first one we pulled. This is a better copy of him, though. Thomas Jefferson. Oh, I think I have 2 stacks of Jefferson going. I do. Let's put it up there. They can stare at each other. Another Franklin Pierce. Oh, and I ran into Sacagaweas. They were in the same hole. So here's a 2000. This one's in a little better shape. These are just dumped. These are dumped in with them because they aren't for sale. So I don't want to mix them up and send somebody. Say I have a decent one and it'd be bad. That's a really cool back on this one. It's really cool. All right, last one we have, James Garfield. I wonder if he's ginger like Garfield. So that's all the presidents I have. But we don't really collect them. He grabbed, I think, $30 worth one day and just threw them in with his collection. So not nearly all of them. 15, 16? Out of, I think, 40. Okay, I count 39, but I was counting fast. Yeah, so anything dated after 2011 was for numismatic sales only, so they were only collector editions. So they did stop circulating them, but they're still legal tender. And I don't think, let's see what we have after 2011. So 2012 would be Arthur, Cleveland, Harris, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Lyndon, Nixon, Ford, and Reagan. So we only have 2. 2 that weren't released in circulation. So NIFCs, but the rest were. So Ford and then Nixon somewhere. Hey Les, how you doing? All right. I hope I didn't just screw up my audio. I had both mics on. All right. Oh, what should we look through next? Oh, here. I'll show you some of these. Oh, look at that. I found more presidentials. I knew I pulled aside some nice ones, but I just found them. I forgot about that. All right. Yeah, so I have the nice ones. I don't want to push those aside yet. Oh, these are shiny. Let's do this. Let's move the camera back into. Can I get a? No shadow? Probably not. Ooh. All right, that should be a little better. All right, we got Franklin Pierce. See how much shinier these are. Then we got a Polk. Here's a shiny Washington. Lord Fillmore. Huh. Just seems like you have to say that name that way. And John Adams. Oh, there's a Lincoln. Another John Adams. James Madison. And Abraham Lincoln again. Oh, that's cool. Some shiny ones. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I call people darling. You have to leave the G off. It's darling. It'll slip out. It always does. All right, so we're gonna push these all up. Ooh, make a mess of them now. Camera down. Boom, boom. Focus. All right. All right. These are the. I gotta look up. I'm gonna say the wrong thing. We got these on the site now. It's cool. It's if you like varieties, this is some nickels that you need to have. It's called the Westward Journey. In the Westward Journey Nickel Series 2004-2005 commemorate the bicentennial of the Louisiana Purchase and the journey of Meriwether Lewis and William Clark to explore the vast territory. So each of the four each of the four, there are four of them, have a different back, which is cool. So the first one is, we got lots of room. The Louisiana Purchase, so the agreement. And then you have the keel boat. Then the bison. So these are both 2004. And then Ocean View, or View of the Ocean or something like that. What does it say? Ocean in View. So those are the four. But they changed Thomas Jefferson on the front of them. There you go, Disney. Just cool. So that's the front of that one. That's the front of that one. And then this is the front of that one. And then him again. Here are these. 405. I should have a sack of old ones. Oh no, those are. Oh, I was all excited to show you, and I don't have them. Oh, there's an old one. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, so this one's from 41. But would you believe I do not have a new nickel? I don't have anything 2005 or newer. They changed the portrait on the front, and then this one has Monticello on the back, and then they returned to Monticello is what they call the 2006, and it's got the same design, but it's a nicer print. But wouldn't you believe it? I have nothing newer than 2005 in front of me. It's actually kind of funny. Ah, I thought that was cool. There you go, my lady. Tip in your hat. So I thought that was a cool set. I really like varieties, so I don't need every coin every year, but I like the changes in them. So when they change, I want to collect that type of varieties. Dimes they don't really do it for, I don't think, but the nickels have changed. Yeah, over the years. And these high, yeah. I have to send out 2 packages because I didn't have these today. Yeah. So I have to send out mail again, which is all good. I thought I had at least one sitting around. All right. What else do we want to look at? Still got that uncirculated roll. Cost way too much to send right now. Somebody's gonna get it. Yep. The person it was for didn't want to spend $15 shipping on just it. So get him another one and load up the box. Oh, it's Jackson. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you later, America. Thanks for stopping by, sir. I am from Arizona. Louisiana Purchase. Thank you, France. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you. I live in the state of Arizona in the United States. So it's the very southwest of the United States, about an hour and a half, 2 hours from the Mexican border. Up in the mountains, live in a very small mining town where they mine for copper. Yeah, yeah. No, that is awesome. Disney says she started collecting date runs of English coins after winning the 50p date run from Hannah. I especially like getting coins when they change designs. 2 different designs, same year. Yeah, 4 different designs over 2 years. Yeah, they're very cool. They only made nickel silver for I think 2 or 3 years. I could look it up in the 40s, but and those are called war nickels. So those are kind of cool. Oh, you live in the Northwest UK. Okay. Um, cool, cool. I can picture it. I couldn't name a sound up there. I believe my friend lives up there in Derbyshire. Derbyshire, I think that's right. Is that? I think that's Northwest. I know it's north ish. And I believe somebody lives in Helens, but I think that's west. I have no idea where Ian lives, but I think it's southeast. Weymouth? Yeah. It's funny. I had to look at it. We got Grand Canyon to the north and Mexico to the south. National Park corridors. I need a bunch more 2010, 2011, definitely, because that's Grand Canyon, like we're talking about. Yosemite, I think, is 11. No, definitely need to work on that. We are gonna we're gonna take a couple days off of quarters. I gotta let finances circulate, and when they circulate, we'll get back into them. Um, one order went through before I pulled them, and I didn't see it, and so I screwed up on that one. And okay, Derbyshire is the Midlands. Um, I screwed up on that one, and I'm gonna try to see if I have the quarters here, but I'd already cashed in the quarters, so that and I don't think they're in the chat. I know they're not in the chat. The person that did them, but they went to the bank before I pulled them off, and that was my mistake. So I'll get that covered. But yeah, we'll hit them again in the next couple of days. Today is Tuesday, so probably depending on how tonight goes, probably tomorrow. I might have some tomorrow. So these are cool. Let me push up the pictures for you before I get these out. And I have a pile of quarters sitting here, and I'm not sure why. I think they're the leftovers from a roll. Let's see what's in there. Oh, I was going to say I feel like doing a giveaway, but I can't do a number guess because I'm on two different channels at the same time. How do I do this? How do I do this? So I did find the Massachusetts S Mint proof the last time I hunted. That was a cool find. Okay, Arizona State. That's where I live. The sequoia, the cactus. My mouth isn't working. Those grow all over around my house, so I can kick one within about I don't know 30 feet from my house. So that's cool. That's what it looks like here. Cactus and desert. Yeah, I think these are the ones that didn't fit in the roll. So hopefully that order's in there. This gives you a difference between the Massachusetts. So the bottom one's Denver, the top one is San Francisco. So, date runs at English coins. I have a date run from 71 to I think current 2019 of pennies, and I'm working on 50p's, and then I'm going to fill in. I think I have modern date runs of 20p, 5, 20, 50. I'll have to look. I got to put them together. Figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, it blew me away when I found it. They make them in silver too, but this is not silver. I don't think. I don't know how it doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't. Silver gives a feel. It's just way too shiny for that camera. All right, and then 2005, the first year they have the bison of the nickel, and we're just confusing it. Quarters and nickels. In Oregon. So I got some states in here. There's a couple parks in here too, like the Bob Ross, which is Frederick Douglass. Yeah, just looks like Bob Ross painting, which is kind of funny. All right, Judith. Yeah, they're bigger than a sheet of paper. They're like two sheets. Yeah, they're pretty good size albums. That's awesome. Yeah, and your quarter should be there any day now. You went out last week, I believe. If you ordered them for me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. The 20 Ps and one $10. Disney says, I got most of my 20 Ps in one $10 hunt. That was very lucky. Yeah, definitely. Um, you can go through pennies and find a series of probably both mints out of a box, but that's $25. Quarters, it takes a little more. Oh, Blue Ridge Parkway. Another Blue Ridge Parkway. Ah, Jersey. Washington crossing the Delaware. A Revolutionary War. That's a really bad example of it, though. Oh. North Mariana Islands. It's a cool coin. This is the one we want to find in a W. Hmm. Oh, they are from me. Okay, then yeah, they should be there anytime now. The holidays threw off the mailing out, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they ended up. But oh, it's got tracking. You should have been email tracking. You can tell exactly where it's at. That reminds. I got three. I got to put the tracking in for those three I put out today. Or are they gone? Nope, they're already gone. Darn it. Mm-hmm. I can go pull it off. Where about that? Yeah. No, yeah, they all have tracking. So you should have gotten emailed a tracking number. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna feel bad. No. So I did have one package that went out that but it went out like 3 weeks ago and it should have been there by now. Then I'm gonna resend if it doesn't show up it after this holiday. So if it doesn't show up today for him, then I'm gonna resend it. Sorry, I'm looking for him. Yeah. Now I'm curious. I don't know why that one didn't show a tracking number. So I'll have to go look. Oh, looks like everything was confirmed. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, they those should have gone out last week. They better have. Actually, I remember the name, and I remember talking to you about it. So yeah, I don't know why there's no tracking in there, but I'll go look for it later. I'll double check afterwards. Let me write that down. Uh, I just sent out four more letters today, and one of them was missing one coin, but I know it wasn't. I know that one wasn't you. Oh, why am I doing that? Cool. And then down south, the southeast, they all of the states had birds on their coins for the parks. So this one's kind of cool. Cumberland Island, Georgia. Oh, there's Tracy. Tracy, you're the one I was thinking of. I split your package up into two. You'll get your tracking numbers this evening. I forgot to put them in. I put a note in yours explaining what happened. I'm only missing one coin too. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'll send you out a second package. So Tracy has two. You were the one I was thinking of, but I didn't see in here. I'll double check them. I do the postage through PayPal so I can print it right on the envelopes, and everything's right there. But yeah, if I don't have your guys' right email or I type it in wrong, it won't send you an email. But I'll double check. And I need to really throw them in the store too, so I'll take care of that when we're done here tonight. But yeah, Tracy's I had to repackage. It was too heavy, so it's going out as two. Once they get above a certain ounce, they go from being first class to priority only, and that quadruples the price. We are in the future, instead of me drop shipping them, going to bulk send them to the UK, and then throw them up on the website that way. And that way, we can have quantity up there all the time instead of me looking through them, adding it, and then taking it down a couple days later. I don't have the money to hold on to $300 worth of quarters right now, but I'm trying to get them out to you. So we're going to do our best we can this way. There's a Virginia with the Mayflower on it. Maybe not. Pinto, Santa Maria, something like that. I don't know my history. Yeah, yeah, no worries, Tracy. Thank you. That's great. You guys are so so calm about some of this stuff. That's awesome. Oh, Silver Keys is babysitting. Sweet. The Yeah, it's the 8 you ordered. I'm missing one of those coins. So everything got put into one package, and I held out two whole collections because of that. So it'll be a second package. It happens to be the nickels, the 2005. Thought I would have no problem, or 2006. I thought, oh, I'll just go get a roll of nickels and pull them out. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to go hunt for them. What was the memorial coin? Is it? I don't know. Is this one the New Jersey? I'm not sure which one you were talking about, Disney. And dimes that just look the same forever. Very cool. The yeah, it's just easier to have everything in one place too. And we've already got people set up to do shipping and take care of all that stuff. And no, you had it up on the screen. Well, thank you, Tracy. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in. I can always list stuff that I have that isn't up there yet. Um, I probably have about 300 pennies that are in like bring in uncirculated condition from 70s and 80s that I need to list individually. But that's just, yeah. That's going to be a project. I'm completely drawn a blank. Oh, I know what you're talking about. North Mariana Islands. American Memorial Park, 2019. Oh, brain fart. Oh, that was funny. It's a beautiful coin. In this I use a microscope, a really cheap microscope, which works for most things, but on my screen it looks a little grainy, but the coin in real life is just beautiful. Does that help out a little? No, not really. A little bit. It's pretty cool. Aw, Tracy says she likes sets, which is why the quarters are perfect for her. Disney loves this one. It is cool. I wish the River No Return and San Antonio, the Texas one, those are really cool too. But I have, yeah, the 2019s. Normally I find them all, but yeah, this last two hunts we haven't. But yeah, let's see if we can get a little closer. Yeah, see when you get right up close to it, it's a little scratched up, but it's circulated. I'll move back to her face. That's really really close. And then yeah, the lettering on the side, you can see how zoomed in we are. Oh, I know I'm going way too fast for you, aren't I? That's probably way too close anyway. That is. Oh, grease on my finger. All right. All right. It's actually an Idaho coin, but Maryland, like Marilyn Manson. One of the bearded dragons is all over the place today. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's not very hand tame, or I'd show her off. She's got like a 2 foot long tail. Oh, about a foot long. Knock everything over. All right. Did we get the last nickel in there? Ocean and View. Oh. Well, that just told me I'm not as old as I think I am. Um. Okay, Marilyn Monroe. All right. Oh, very cool. Yeah, definitely use points on quarters. We love it. Birthday points. Boom. Ah, what shall we do next? package up these nickels real quick. That is the White House. I don't have a picture of the Monticello. The White House and the Monticello look a lot alike. But then people call the Capitol the White House too sometimes. All right. These are 2000. There you go, Tracy. There is no other Maryland worth mentioning. Yeah, so we got 80s. These are 2010 up, but they're all really shiny, pretty. And I just got to go through and organize them. So there's 90s. Oops, can't see that one. Oh, cool. This is what I was looking for earlier. This is a bag of, these are all my 2009s. And I was missing a legislation one. I had to go through there and pull one out. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, there's some shiny ones from the 60s. I do have some from the 60s too. They're never very shiny anymore. Should have one from there's the 70s. Yeah, so 60s, 70s, 80s. These are somebody's collection dumps. They're really, really nice. But I don't have the whole series of either of those. But then the 90s and the triple zeros, yeah, there's a couple collections in there. And then 10 up. So that's pretty cool. Got a bunch of those to go through. A couple of Indian heads. These two aren't listed on the site, but the rest are. I think Tracy actually got one. They're cool to look at. Then I also get, because of where I'm at, these are pesos, so these are Mexican change, and that's a 20 cent. That's the smallest denomination they have right now. So this is a selection of their change up to 5 peso. So yeah, 20 centavos, 50. That's one. That's their other one, newer one. Oops, and I flipped them all over. Yeah. So that's the currency they use about an hour away. Up to 5. And then their exchange, the value of their money is so small that this is after 5. And I believe this one's 20. Yeah, so that's a $20 or 20 peso. And that should be 10. Cinco, 5. Yeah. That's 10. And this one's 10. Yeah. So they've gotten them. And I believe, oh my God, I don't know the exchange rate in pounds. It's 18 pesos, 18 centavos to a penny, I think, right now. So this is worth less in currency value. This is worth less than a penny because it's 20. So yeah, I think they're at 18 right now, which would make this their 50-cent piece right now, even though it says $20 on it. So those are cool. A friend of mine had a whole jar of them. I'm like, I want one of each. He's like, dig in. So yeah. That's probably $10 face value. American. The only place you've been in America is Florida? Oh, wow. I've never been to Florida. That's the southeast. That's on the other side of the country. I've been everywhere else. Oh, that's nice. Falkland, the only Falkland I have are 50Ps. And I believe I have the one with the flowers on the front and a couple others. And our neighbors to the north. We don't get much Canadian currency in with our money mixed up, except for their pennies. And if you live up north, you get tons of their pennies in the change. And this is probably about half of what I've gotten out of every hunt I've ever done. I've probably got 10 in the book. But yeah, I don't get very many down here. But it's cool when I find them. Yeah, see, it's shiny. There's a 1971 S. Now the San Francisco Mint did release for circulation, just like Philadelphia and Denver, regular coins. So this isn't a proof, even though it has S on it. And they did that for a few years in the early 70s. 79. I gotta find a different spot. It's so dirty. That work better. But I found these coin roll hunting. You just snag them out when they're pretty. But that's it. Anything else from the 70s was in way too bad a condition to keep. That one actually looks cleaned. Just has a little too much shine to it, like it was polished. Some nice 70s. And these have the memorial in the back, Lincoln Memorial. And then the 09s, they have the 4 different designs. And then after that, they changed to a shield. So that's what, when we say shield, we're talking about the back of our penny. So it looks like this now. That's our current shield. Guess we're copying you guys. That's like 2019. That's a shadow. Under the scope, it looks nasty. Okay, yeah, it's a shadow. Fat fingers in the way. So that's, yeah. You can even tell the difference in the way they strike the coins now, too. It's completely different. Yeah. That would be the back of the new one. And then the portrait is, I believe, the same portrait, just refined, much cleaner. Oh, why am I getting so much glare? Maybe that's a little better. Works better down. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little better. It's pretty cool. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to do some some paper exchanges and send somebody like a 1, 2, 5, 10, and $20 bill from here, and then have them send me the same thing back in pounds, or however it works out with exchange, so it's a fair trade. But yeah, that would paper would be cool. We got a lot of paper currency on the website. Um, there's a 5 pound note on there that is just immaculate and beautiful, but it's 700 pounds. So I guess it's something special, but it's pretty. And you flip it over, and I believe they have like the blueprint of the chapel on the back or something. It's like a top down diagram of the chapel. It's a cool looking note, but definitely some notes on there that I'm gonna look at getting along with coins. Because I don't have any twos. Oh, somebody got a special surprise in the mail last week. I sent the wrong envelope, and I had all my $2 bills in an envelope, and there was only four of them, and I was supposed to send out one, and I sent the wrong envelope and sent out the four instead of just the one, which is cool. When they get it, they'll let me know. I believe that's what I did with them, and they can keep them. That's awesome. That's my mistake. No worries. Yeah, but I just like the way the notes look. And these are the American ones, and they change over time. Portraits used to be in the center in a circle or an oval when I was a kid. Then they moved them bigger, and then they moved them out. Yeah. This one's actually got the White House on the back. And this will be quarters tomorrow. Uh, oh, Scottish notes. Yeah. I love the Scottish thistle. Is that what it is? With the purple flowers and the big thistles? Those are cool. Oh, that is very cool. Yeah, the shiny ones are always fun to look at. You get excited. Now, they did make a 2019 W Penny, and it's all copper, and it was released in the 2019 mint sets, together with other things. And people have taken apart the mint sets and sold just the W pennies off because they're worth quite a bit. I don't think you can find one in circulation. You might, but they can be bought. I think that's kind of cool. 2019 W. Then in 2017, they actually stamped P on them because normally the Philly, which the 1972 is from Philadelphia because it doesn't have a mint mark. But in 2017, they actually did a mint mark, which is cool. So that's another variety. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna have to get some more. I have about 10 left, and they're all wrinkled. So we give them to the kids at Easter in Easter eggs, and these are the ones they didn't spend. So I've got those left, but I'm not gonna send you guys those out. I'll get more two notes when I have a little more cash, because I can get series and crisp ones. So that's cool. We'll get it all figured out. No worries. I enjoy sharing this stuff with you guys. And yeah, you guys have all been nice about being gentle when I'm wrong. Yeah. And before Lincoln, it was Lady Liberty in a headdress, so they call it the Indian head penny. So she's on a lot of our currency. So there she is. I'm going to turn that light back up again because this one's dark. Yeah. Oh, I do not remember. On the back of it, I believe it's the signing of the Declaration of the Independence, if I remember right. There's a bunch of people standing around in a room. Let me grab one. All right. All right. Oh, that's where see Thomas Jefferson's on the front of this one too. Same guy on the front of the nickel. Same guy in that $1 that we found. Oh, there we go. Chris Dreyer. Yep. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. So then on the back, yeah, a bunch of guys in a room. Yeah, signing of the Declaration of Independence. How did that block the light? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't zoom with this. My cell phone's tethered to the computer, so this is, yeah. So it doesn't zoom. I swear I'll get it steady. So yeah, this is a signing of the Declaration of Independence, which is our declaration to England. I don't know if it was the United Kingdom or how it. We were always it to England. Yeah. And it's really detailed that, and I think that's really cool. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a. Let's get back to there. Give you guys a. Give you seizures doing that. Ah. So yeah, the artwork on it's great. This one is 2013. The new releases are still 2013 because they have stockpiles of them and they only release them as they need them. So they print them in bulk and then release them as they need them, and then when they run out, they reprint them. So you get different print series on them. And then yeah, it's got a pretty normal serial number on it. But what I was going to show you, we have somewhere in here. There they are. What they call star notes, and they're sequential, which is kind of cool. And they start with a 0, so they're low number. And I think the stars are replacements for bad printed serial numbers. But I'm sure somebody can correct me on that. It's something like that. But they're low. They're lower mintages, so they're kind of cooler to find. You find them regularly. They're nothing extremely special. My nephew wants to keep these two because they're sequential and star. But they're awesome. This is from 2013 run. So yeah, the difference in numbers there. All right. I'm gonna let you look at that for a minute. I'm gonna go use the restroom. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, yes, Christ, that's great dollar note. Yeah, thank you, Disney. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, when I get the next batch, we'll put them on the site. We'll make them really affordable. Little Fire, how you doing? Welcome. We're just staring at $2 bills. But those are the nice ones. These are the. Here's what you normally get. Used and this one was torn in half. I have the other half of it still. But yeah, 2013. I believe that one's 2013 also. Another half of one. Oh, there's an 09. Oh, look at that. See, this is why he doesn't let me play in these very often. That is an awesome cereal. That is really cool. That is cool. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eights. So it's 0, 6 eighths, and a 1. People like that. I mean, 4 eights in a row. Oh, my friend Jeff, he's got one that's it's 3 eighths, 69, and 3 more eights. It might be 4, 69, 4. So when you flip the dollar over, it reads the same. This one goes 8, 1, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, but so it reads the same because the 6 flips over and turns into a 9. I think that's the coolest. That's the coolest I've seen. Oh, here's a 001, 02. So lower mintages are more popular. Yeah. So that one's at double zero. Oh, February 20th, the new 20-pound notes come out. That's very cool. Hey, Popcorn King, how you doing? We were talking about you earlier about loading up your box so the postage makes it worth it. I just got to get stuff in it now. I mean, this one's been folded. You can see the creases in it. It's still nice. But that's his. Yeah. Stop showing off his collection. Yeah, all the $2 have the same design. They just have like one had the data 2009 and the other one's 2013. That's just when they did the print job, not when they released. I don't think they've made. I think the ones that are released now that are new are still 2013. Oops. I got coins everywhere now. All right, that goes in there. That one goes in there. All right. Well, guys, I have 16 of you in here. And I know you guys love looking at coins, and I believe Hannah and Scott are live right now. I saw something go off. Let me go check. But we're gonna go do a good old American raid on them if you guys would do that. I'm gonna pop off and do some work. But let me double check and see. Subscribe. Why didn't it pull up? Oh, they're not live. How long was she? Oh, she only was on for an hour. I thought they'd be on for a few hours. Oh darn! I was gonna have you rate them, but they're not on anymore, and I don't see anybody else on live. Oh well, that bites. All right, guys. Red Book is awesome. Thanks for stopping by. You guys have a good evening. I'm just looking to see if anybody else I know is on. I'm not seeing anybody on this. Oh, I'm on the other account too. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. We'll have quarters. I just saw that, Judith. Yeah. They're still on. We go rate them. I'd go join them, hang out with them for a few minutes. But they're great. Go check out what they did. Very, very cool. All right. You guys all have a good day. Catch you later.